Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky strut into Connecticut looking for a road win, but the Sun hope to shine behind the return of Olivia Nelson-Ododa and the steady veteran leadership of one of the all-time greats, Tina Charles.
Oh, you looking for a little dream. Oh. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to American Sun Arena in Uncleville, Connecticut, home of the Sun. We'll take on the Chicago Sky. We both have a tie record, but who's going to break the tie record, you know?
Seeking a win, they feel like today's a great opportunity. They have veteran leadership trying to guide a young core.
Yeah, both teams just trying to find a rhythm here early in the season. They're both 2-7. You mentioned the vets and the leadership. It's about some of those role players emerging and helping a team get to 3-7 today.
Okay, that's
Chicago Sky,
all right.
Feel like they have the advantage in the post behind the improved play of Angel Reese.
Angel Reese averaging a double-double this season, and this is where she does her damage on the offensive boards. The putback going up strong and off 2 feet. I thought she has brought great energy to this team this year, despite not maybe playing her best basketball. But then the heart and hustle is what they rely on. And then her counterpart inside, the other skyscraper, Camila Cardoso, must look good today. They have to feed the ball inside. Can these two dominate on both sides of the basketball?
For the Sun, their 2 veterans, Marina Mabry and Tina Charles, have accounted for nearly 50% of their scoring on the season.
Marina Mabry doing a little bit of everything for the Sun this season, a 3-level scorer, and then Tina Charles, one of the greats, can score in the mid-post, can score one-on-one. It is these two that are leading the Sky here the Sun this afternoon.
For more on Tina Charles, let's bounce it on over to Tiffany Blackman.
Hey guys, when we spoke of the 15-year vet, it was interesting because she told us that this year was the first time she's come into a season with no basketball goals. Now, she's still, of course, contributing on the court, but her impact, it goes beyond that. She said, for me, it's about helping these young women and being a servant and also sharing some tricks from her bag as well. So Tina Charles is focused on the bigger picture for the Connecticut Sun. And guys, she said she's helping this organization to turn a new page, start a new chapter. We know how special that is for her, given this is the place where she started her career, guys.
And you mentioned a new chapter, Tiffany. First-year head coach Rashid Mezion in his first season spent 20 years in France as a coach. From there, as we take a look at our Gatorade starting lineups for the Sky, Ariel.
All right, here's our starting lineup. We have Camila Cardoso, injuries, Rebecca Allen, Tia Nurse, and Ariel Atkins. That's our starting lineup for today's game. And both our teams does not have a good record at all. We're tied, you know. Have a tie record, but who's going to break the tie, you know?
Ball movement and player movement ISIS as Chicago continues to try and find their rhythm on offense.
And it's been a tough go for Chicago late after losing point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
And here we go. We're on the way.
Still trying to figure out how to fill that huge void without her.
The Sky with the tip your officials, Aaron Griffin, Kevin Becky, and Marcy Williams. Nurse thought about this.
So the team we'll be rooting for on today's game is Chicago Sky. Too strong on that.
Connecticut has won 4 straight in this series, 2-0 at home, and 7 out of the last 8 against Chicago. But the Sun, a completely different looking team than what they've been in the last couple of years, as Sheldon will try the 3 and knocks it down.
Aggressiveness early from J.C. Sheldon, coming off scoring 15 points in their last outing. She's feeling confident offensively.
Ice, when we talked to both Mabry and Charles, they single-handedly pointed out Sheldon as a player that could be breaking through right now for the Sun. 6 to shoot for Nurse. Reese up top, looking for Cardoso down low. All batted away. Mabry on the floor to scoop up the rock. Marina Mabry talked about trying to run the show. Mabry for 3.
Wow.
Triples to help the Sun get this party started.
And another 3 is good by Connecticut.
You can't go under a ball screen with Marina Mabry. That is where she lives, the 3-point line.
Mabry traded from the Sky to the Sun midway through the season last year. She
And it tips away.
And Chicago looking ready to steal.
Great help defense by Kia Nurse, just making a play on the ball and getting that steal for the Sky.
There's on the perimeter. Chicago's coming off a loss on this road at Atlanta, and it's Shelby that scoops up the loose ball. Mabry runs the show.
Back-to-back turnovers for Chicago, not how they want to start. And the Sun.
And shot's good by Connecticut, and we will get our early first time out of the game.
Connecticut shining bright in the early going. Marina Mabry, 5 quick points. That's Connecticut with the 8-0 lead to get this early tilt started off well.
And we'll be right back on the other side right after this.